Alrighty guys, what is going up? I hope you guys are all having a great and amazing day today. Now in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the top 10 dividend stocks that I bought. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you guys get anything in value out of this video, please repay me with a huge like. It's greatly appreciated. And use code DIVIDENDS to get 50% off my course, and you guys can learn fundamental, technical, how to find fair valued stocks, how to swing trade, how to retire, and overall how to invest your money. And make sure you guys check that out and use the code DIVIDEND to get 50% off the course. Check that out. So now to jump into it, roll the intro, let's go. Bam. So the very first stock here is ticker symbol HD. This is the one and only Home Depot. This is by far one of my favorite dividend stocks that I already own. But this stock honestly outperforms the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, and the NASDAQ. So it's kind of like a mixture between a growth and an income stock, which is awesome because you get a solid dividend payout of $5 every single year with this stock. And almost every year they've slowly increased that dividend payout. So maybe within the next couple of years, we could see it get raised from $6, $7, $8 per share for our dividends, which for income investors, that would be fantastic. And I think that this stock just has a ton of long-term potential. And especially with these hurricanes going on, we've had tendencies to see Home Depot stock go up in value even more because they make more money, because the lumber becomes more of a necessity. And I think that this stock just has been killing it, and it has a ton of potential. The next one here is ticker symbol KO. This is by far one of the best dividend stocks out there. I don't have to tell you guys that. So I'm just going to be going ahead and averaging into my position with this stock. This stock was using this 200 moving average line, or this yellow line here, as resistance. So you guys can see it's hit it, sold off, hit it, sold off, hit it, sold off. We did get a break over it, and you guys can see it did kind of fall back down here and then got bought up. So that is a confirmation of support. So honestly, I think that this stock could start coming back up to at least $55 to $60 per share within the next couple of months. Definitely one that a lot of dividend guys like myself love it. 41 cents every quarter. You guys cannot beat that. The next one here is CSCO. This is 36 cents every quarter for dividends. Perfect long-term stock. This stock did fall pretty hard and honestly is just undervalued. So I'm going to be going ahead and buying a couple shares of it. I don't own it, so I think that this would be a good kind of little diversification in my portfolio. You know, we'll see what happens. I think that this stock could and should start moving its way back up to at least $45 and see what happens at this 200 moving average line. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I think it's undervalued on the RSI. So really, I think that this stock we should take a little stab at and kind of diversify our portfolio. The next one here is JP Morgan and Chase. Bank stocks have been actually performing pretty well. You guys can see that we are still on an upward trend here, which is really nice to see. And honestly, I'm kind of excited to see what happens if we can get a break over this 200 moving average line, similar to Coca-Cola. If we can, we could possibly get a short squeeze or a squeeze all the way back up to around 110. Honestly, that's kind of like my kind of thought process. And honestly, you cannot beat the 90-cent dividend payout. Ton of long-term potential. Bank stocks have been actually performing pretty well. And banks in general have been doing pretty well. But overall, just an awesome one to go ahead and invest in. The next one here is ticker symbol 3M Company, also known as MMM. You guys can see that this stock was trading at around 182, sold off to 114, bought back up, found some support here on this upward trend, and honestly, it's just been slowly moving its way back up. I think that we could definitely see this stock go from around 165 to at least 180 within the next couple of months, if not year, which would overall be a solid play for this stock. You guys get paid $1.40 dividend. So honestly, just to buy it for the dividend itself is awesome because you guys can get that cash flow coming in. But overall, this is just a stock that a lot of dividend guys like to invest in and just has a ton of long-term potential. So honestly, it's one that I'm taking a little stab at. The next one here is one that I do not have, but I think I should invest in. Let me know if you guys think that I should invest in Verizon. I wanted to get your guys' opinion on it. You guys get paid a 61-cent dividend. I understand it is coming up to recent resistance. Did sell off a little bit, and that's kind of why I was thinking about investing in it. I understand that this stock is kind of a little swingy, meaning it kind of goes up and down, really doesn't move a whole lot. But overall, I think that this could be a possible good opportunity for me to kind of diversify my account a little more and honestly get some cash flow coming in. The next one here is Lowe's. I'm going to be going ahead and averaging my position with Lowe's. I do already have about $2,000 invested into this stock here, but overall, beautiful upward trend. You guys get paid 55 cents every single quarter, and you guys can see we did get some major sell-off, fell below all these moving average lines. So honestly, I think that we should get some buying pressure to at least kind of come back up to around 171, if not form new highs. So that's kind of my thought process on this one. But overall, I just kind of want to average into my position a little more, move my average price to about 120, 125. But overall, this is a perfect long-term stock as well. The next one here is IBM. IBM, I know a lot of people do not like it, but honestly, look at these dividend payouts. $1.63, and honestly, this stock could and should start moving its way back up to about 140 to 145. There has been rumors that they are going to be buying out AMD. So honestly, it's kind of a little cool little growth stock here. A lot of people don't like IBM because they're kind of in the past. A lot of people think they're stock already primed. But overall, I think that this is a good value stock to get into. I think that this stock doesn't really move a whole lot, meaning it doesn't really go up and down. It isn't very, very volatile, but overall, I think that this would be a good one to invest in. The next one here is Dow. This stock here did fall all the way down to $21 per share and is slowly moving its way back up to those highs. I'm going to be going ahead and investing like $500 into this one. You get paid a 70-cent dividend every single quarter, which is really, really strong. And I think that it's just a matter of time before this stock kind of comes back up to those highs. It's a perfect long-term play, and I'm super excited to see what happens with it. So the last and final stock here is ticker symbol AAPL. This is the one and only Apple. Apple did get some major sell-off here, and this is honestly a perfect kind of growth and dividend stock. I'm going to be going ahead and averaging my position with Apple. I think that there's still a ton of long-term and short-term potential with this one, and you guys get paid a solid dividend here, which is really, really nice. 82 cents. They've slowly increased their dividend payouts, so honestly a perfect growth and income stock to get, kind of a combination of both. So that is it though. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you guys did, make sure you guys smash the like button. We'll see you guys tomorrow in another episode. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and overall stay safe out there. Don't forget to use code DIVIDENDS to get 50% off my course. It's only like $17.50. Check it out. So now we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bam.